Hello, Veteran 0-2 here, welcome back, and we are replaying Final Fantasy IV. In the last episode, we climbed Mount Fabul. We saved a monk, a master monk, from certain death. All his monk underlings got killed because they were a bunch of wusses. Now we're going to go back to Fabul and warn them about their impending doom. Because the Red Wings are going to come and attack them. Really? Bombs again? Fine. I'm down with killing some more of these guys. These guys are easy. Look at our map. That's where we're at, and some more bombs. Hippity skippity. Leveled up. That's pretty cool. Yes. Worthless. Just trying to get there already, man. Just let me get there. Yeah, I know I'm showing these battles, but figure they go pretty quick, so why not? There's a Chocobo forest somewhere over here. You are going to die, all of you. I think this is it, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Welcome to the Chocobo Forest that's close to Fabul. Is there any Geisel greens in this forest? Nah, doesn't look like it. Well, one thing you could use this forest for is, well, healing your magic points. Not that that really matters for this next part here, but, you know, you could use your magic points that you have remain to heal your party, and then talk to the white Chocobo. And bam, it's like a free in, essentially. Yeah, because if you look at your status now, look at that, full up HP and MP. That's what you need, man. Anyways, yeah, there's a Chocobo forest in case you care. I don't care. Over here is the Kingdom of Fabul. And we got a new enemy here. We got a sword rat. Actually, these aren't new. These are old enemies. Wow, I'm still running into old enemies. I know there's a stronger version of these sword rats in this area you can run into. But I didn't, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'll fill out the bestiary later. These enemies aren't going away. Even at the end of the game, they'll still be there, so no sense trying to get them now. Alright, anyways, at this point, what you want to do is you want to unequip Rosa of all her crap. But if you don't want to do that for whatever reason, you at least want to get rid of her Sage's Surplice and Ruby Rings. Because those are going to be extremely, extremely useful later on. I can't stress that enough. Anyways, I think we're good to go. You could unequip Rydia now if you wanted to, but you don't need to, so don't worry about it. Okay, the king wants to see us, huh? Alrighty. This outside area seems bigger than I remember. Come on. There we go. Alright. So yeah, we're going to be exploring the castle of Fabul. I'm pretty much going to explore the entire castle before we go to see the king, because there's stuff we can do and find. Yeah, you guys are a bunch of pussies. Maybe you should wear some armor so you don't get, you know, blown up so easily by bombs. Okay, weapon and armor shot. This is the first weapon and armor shop that actually has some decent crap. Alright, so in here we have flame claws, ice claws, and lightning claws. I think, yeah, I'm just gonna pick up one of each. Alright, now underneath that we have demon equipment. This is upgraded armor for Cecil. I highly recommend skipping this equipment. Especially the demon armor. As you can see, that's 3,000 gil. That's a lot of money for this game. Gil, they're kind of stingy with gil in this version of the game, so you definitely want to pass on the demon armor. Just pass on all the demon equipment. You don't need it. Yeah, you just don't need it. I mean, it'll be useful for the next area beyond here, but beyond that, you won't need it anymore. So you might as well just save your money. Don't even bother. Ooh, he's talking about Kane. Well, you can do that hero song that you do. That's okay. That life's anthem, I suppose. That's kind of good, actually. I have to do what I can. Yes, you do, Rydia. Yeah. They need some, like, anti-air cannons or something. Anti-airship cannons? Something like that. Anyways, let's go in here. And, oh, look at this. It's Namingway, or Living Way. Yeah, what are you doing? Oh. You're gonna capture various sundry events of the world as they unfold. Okay, so Living Way became Recording Way the journalist. Right. Oh, so we can use the fat Chocobo to view the bestiary. Wasn't that nice? That's pretty nice. So we can actually look at the events that have happened so far. We can look at all the cutscenes. Isn't that nice? I don't care. But in case you want to relive those events again, you can. But here's the inn. As you can see, we don't give a... Well, as you can see, I don't give a crap about the inn. I mean, maybe you want to use it, but I don't. I'd rather just use the Chocobo Forest. I'm a cheapskate. Alright, here we can buy Geisel Greens, which we can use to communicate with the fat Chocobo. And if I said black Chocobo earlier again, I apologize. I don't know why I keep screwing up and saying black Chocobo instead of fat Chocobo, and maybe vice versa. Maybe I'll do the opposite later on when I'm trying to refer to the black Chocobo in this game. Anyways, that's all we can do there. Alright, now that we're outside, we have two different towers that we can go to. That I will go to eventually. After I screw around over here. Actually, I'm gonna look at the map. Okay, there's nothing over there. So I guess I will go to the right tower, or left tower first, I should say. This is the west tower, and as you can see, we have some items we can get. Alright, we get a bomb fragment. Antarctic wind. And a potion. Anything else? Gotta be mindful of the items that could be just kind of strewn around. Hello, white mage. So this is the infirmary, eh? It's gonna be full pretty soon. That's for sure. Just kind of exploring the room to make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, this is Yang's room, so there's nothing. Let's go ahead and talk to Yang's wife. Hi, Yang's wife. So, Yang's wife gets a name in the after years, isn't it like Sheila or something like that? I think it's Sheila, actually. That confused the shit out of me when I first played that game. I was like, who the fuck is Sheila? And then when I figured out it was Yang's wife, I'm like, damn, since when did they give her a name? And they could have at least introduced her, instead of just assuming that the player knew what her fucking name was, considering that in this game, they just call her Yang's wife. I mean, they didn't give her a name, so how the fuck is somebody supposed to know who the hell it is? You know what I mean? Yeah, there's a lot of problems with the after years. A lot of problems. Right, you're meditating. Sure looks like it to me. God, I was thinking there were more items to find in this castle than what I'm finding. Well, yeah, I'm not finding shit right now. Hey, little kid. Oops. Kick them and punch them back where they belong. Aha. Alright, and over here we find a Bacchus wine. Basically what this item does is you use it on a character, or the character uses it, and they have the Berserk status, so it is extremely useful. Another buffing item. Can I talk to you, please? Isn't working there. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk to this dancing girl. Monks have dancing girls? Alright, let's Give it a look. Yikes! What the fuck? You gotta be kidding me. I demand my money back. Well, actually, yeah, I didn't pay any money to get in here, so I guess it's just as well. But if I had, I'd be asking for my money back. There's no way in hell I'd want to see some muscular dude jump around on a freaking bar. I don't want to see it. Do not want to see it. But yeah, this is the king's bedchamber, so let's examine the king's bed. And yeah, surely nobody will mind if we just take a nap in the king's bed. So yeah, don't even bother with the inn. Alright, so let's talk to this lady. Yeah, nobody will mind. Not even this old lady who's supposedly looking after the king's bedchamber. She won't mind if you sleep in the king's bed. I find that hilarious. I really do. That's awesome. Oops. What are we doing here? Alright. So that, as far as I can tell, is pretty much everything we can find in the castle, I think. I don't think we can find anything over here. That should do it, I think. Alright, so if we go... Well, I guess I'll talk to you again. Greetings, Master Yang. Anyways, if we go forward from here, we'll be in the king's bedchamber, and I'm going to save talking to him for the next episode. This is Veteran021. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.